who was appointed as the Executive Director of the International Monetary Fund for a 3-year term in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Urjit Patel. Which tiger reserve became India's second-largest tiger reserve in August 2025 after its expansion was approved by the National Board for Wildlife? Correct answer is option B, Sundarbans Tiger Reserve. Which country recently passed a law to ban the use of mobile phones and other digital devices in school classrooms, with the ban taking effect in March 2026? Correct answer is option D, South Korea. Where was India's first drone AI-based artificial rain experiment launched in August 2025? Correct answer is option A, Jaipur, Rajasthan. According to the 2025 revised coastline data, which state became the second longest coastline state of India? Correct answer is option B, Tamil Nadu. Ajay Kumar Bhalla was sworn in as the 22nd governor of which state in August 2025? Correct answer is option D, Nagaland. Which country has officially joined the International Big Cat Alliance in August 2025? Correct answer is option C, Nepal. Which country has been approved to adopt the euro from 1st January 2026, becoming the 21st member of the Eurozone? Correct answer is option D, Bulgaria. Recently, the statue of which Indian cricket team captain and legendary batsman was unveiled at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai? Correct answer is option A, Sunil Gavaskar. Where was the 12th edition of the Sri Lanka-India naval exercise held in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Colombo, Sri Lanka. The United Nations awarded the 2025 Nelson Mandela Award to which of the following individuals for their dedicated service to humanity? Correct answer is option B, Brenda Reynolds and Kennedy Odid. In the recently released Smart City Index 2025 by the International Institute for Management Development, which city secured the number 1 spot? Correct answer is option D, Zurich. Which football club won the Durand Cup 2025 after defeating Diamond Harbour FC 6-1 in the final held in Kolkata? Correct answer is option B, Northeast United FC. Who recently became the first Thai citizen of Indian origin to win the Miss Universe Thailand 2025 title? Correct answer is option B, Pravener Singh. Recently, which space agency has successfully launched the 10th test of the world's largest and most powerful rocket, Starship? Correct answer is option D, SpaceX. Which operation was recently conducted by the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence in Delhi, in which 9 kilograms of cocaine worth 40 crore rupees hidden in soft toys was seized? Correct answer is option D, Operation Rainbow. Which country hosted the Super Garuda Shield 2025, a joint military exercise with the United States and allied nations? Correct answer is option C, Indonesia. Which bank has recently opened its first branch dedicated to startups in New Delhi? Correct answer is option D, Punjab National Bank. Who became the new Vice Chief of the Indian Army in August 2025? Correct answer is option D, Lieutenant General Pushpendra Singh. Which team won the World Championship of Legends 2025 title in August 2025? Correct answer is option D, South Africa champions. Which country officially abolished the death penalty in January 2025 and became the 30th African nation to do so? Correct answer is option A, Zimbabwe. Who became the 89th Chess Grandmaster of India in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Rohit Krishna. Inga Ruginiene became the new Prime Minister of which country in August 2025? Correct answer is option C, Lithuania. Which state topped the medal tally in the recently held first Khelo India Water Sports Festival 2025? Correct answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh. Which city has launched the climate mission to become the world's first energy-literate city by promoting energy management awareness and sustainable energy practices? Correct answer is option B, Indore. In July 2025, during the first joint census conducted by Kerala and Tamil Nadu, how many Nilgiri towers were counted in total? Correct answer is option C, 2668. Which Indian cricketer announced his retirement from the Indian Premier League in August 2025? Correct answer is option D, Ravichandran Ashwin. Where was the National Conference of Presidents of SC or ST Welfare Committees held on August 29 to 30, 2025? Correct answer is option A, Bhubaneswar. Which state will host the Filmfare Awards 2025 for the second consecutive year? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. In the World Press Freedom Index 2025 released by Reporters Without Borders (RSF), what is India's rank out of 180 countries? Correct answer is option C, 151. In June 2025, which Indian cricketer became the 11th Indian to be inducted into the ICC Hall of Fame? Correct answer is option C, MS Dhoni. Recently, which state's Shakti scheme has entered the Golden Book of World Records for facilitating more than 500 crore women passenger travel? Correct answer is option B, Karnataka. Which country has officially become the 107th member of the International Solar Alliance in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Moldova. Where was India's first full-scale outsourced semiconductor assembly and test facility inaugurated recently? Correct answer is option B, Sanand, Gujarat. Which government institute became the first in India and the second in South Asia to perform robotic custom laser cataract surgery using the Ally Adaptive Cataract Treatment System on August 28, 2025? Correct answer is option D, Army Hospital, New Delhi. Who has been appointed as the Director General of the CRPF until 30th November 2027? Correct answer is option D, Gyanendra Pratap Singh. Who became the 11th President of the Asian Development Bank and officially assumed office in February 2025? Correct answer is option C, Masato Kanda. In which state of India will the FIDE World Cup 2025 be held from October 30th to November 27, 2025? Correct answer is option A, Goa. Which team won the final of the 2025 Women's Premier League, securing their second title? Correct answer is option C, Mumbai Indians. Where was India's first removable solar panel system installed between railway tracks? Correct answer is option C, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. Which Southeast Asian country became the first to legalize same-sex marriage in January 2025? Correct answer is option B, Thailand. Where was Uttar Pradesh's first and India's second green hydrogen plant inaugurated in August 2025? Correct answer is option D, Gorakhpur. In August 2025, which state became India's first fully digitally literate state? Correct answer is option B, Kerala. Who became the new Controller General of Defence Accounts with effect from August 1, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Rajkumar Arora. Where was the 51st G7 summit held from June 15 to 17, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Kananaskis, Canada. Who was appointed as the new Director General of the Sashastra Seema Bal in July 2025? Correct answer is option C, Sanjay Singhal. Who inaugurated India's longest route Vande Bharat Express between Ajni Nagpur to Pune on August 10, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Narendra Modi. In which state will India's 22nd Indian Institute of Management be established? Correct answer is option C, Assam. India's first all-women operated clean street food hub, Moli, was inaugurated in August 2025. Where is it located? Correct answer is option A, Mumbai. Which state is launching the India's first mining tourism project to promote its mineral heritage? Correct answer is option C, Jharkhand. Recently, the Government of India announced that Ayurveda Day will be celebrated every year on which date? Correct answer is option C, September 23rd. Where was the 46th ASEAN Summit held from May 26 to 27, 2025? Correct answer is option D, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Jalalabad town of which Indian state was officially renamed Parashurampuri in August 2025? Correct answer is option D, Uttar Pradesh. In which state was India's first Make in India green hydrogen plant recently inaugurated? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Which state has launched India's first tribal genome project to tackle inherited diseases? Correct answer is option C, Gujarat. Where has the Western Railway restarted the heritage train on the 155-year-old Patalpani Kalakund line? Correct answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh. Recently, which state was honored by the central government for the highest number of organ donations? Correct answer is option B, Telangana. Who has recently been appointed as the head coach of the Indian men's national football team? Correct answer is option B, Khalid Jamil. Who has recently been appointed as the brand ambassador for Australia's latest international tourism campaign? Correct answer is option C, Sara Tendulkar. Where was India's first fully women-operated dispensary inaugurated in July 2025? Correct answer is option D, Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh. Whom did Divya Deshmukh defeat to win the 2025 FIDE Women's World Cup title? Correct answer is option C, Koneru Hampi. Which city has been officially declared as India's first beggar-free city? Correct answer is option B, Indore. Which country was declared trachoma-free by the WHO in July 2025, becoming the 25th country globally and the 9th in Africa to achieve this milestone? Correct answer is option D, Senegal. In the recently released Global AI City Index 2025, which Indian city achieved the highest rank, securing the 26th position globally? Correct answer is option B, Bengaluru. Which city topped the QS Best Student Cities 2026 rankings with a perfect overall score of 100? Correct answer is option B, Seoul. Which expressway in India is the first to be equipped with an AI-powered advanced traffic management system? Correct answer is option A, Dwarka Expressway. Where was India's first white tiger breeding center approved to be established? Correct answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh. Which state became the second Indian state in 2025 to surpass Pakistan's total GDP? Correct answer is option D, Tamil Nadu. Who was appointed as the chief mentor for the India Energy Stack initiative in June 2025? Correct answer is option A, Nandan Nilekani. Masali village has become India's first solar border village. It is located in which state? Correct answer is option B, Gujarat. Who was appointed as the new chairperson of the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India? Correct answer is option B, Ajay Seth. Who has been re-elected as the president of the Advertising Agencies Association of India for 2025-26? Correct answer is option D, Srinivasan K. Swamy. Which bank was declared the world's best consumer bank for 2025 by Global Finance magazine? Correct answer is option D, State Bank of India. Who has recently become the first woman Director General of Railway Protection Force? Correct answer is option B, Sonali Mishra. Which tiger reserve in India has become the third most tiger-dense reserve in the world? Correct answer is option D, Kaziranga Tiger Reserve. Who became the first Kannada writer to win the International Booker Prize in May 2025? Correct answer is option B, Banu Mushtaq. India's first Hindi medium MBBS college is being established in which city of Madhya Pradesh? Correct answer is option D, Jabalpur. Which railway station became the first in the Kashmir Valley to be enabled for freight traffic? Correct answer is option B, Anantnag Railway Station. Which state launched its first ro-ro ferry service in the Mandavi River on July 14, 2025? Correct answer is option B, Goa. In July 2025, Yaktain village was declared India's first digital nomad village. In which state is it located? Correct answer is option C, Sikkim. Which two countries officially became members of the New Development Bank in July 2025? Correct answer is option D, Colombia and Uzbekistan. Where was the 7th Asia-Pacific Regional Committee meeting of the International Solar Alliance held? Correct answer is option D, Colombo, Sri Lanka. Indore retained its title as India's cleanest city for how many consecutive years as per the Swachh Sarvekshan 2024-25 survey? Correct answer is option C, 8 years. Who was appointed as the new chairman of the Union Public Service Commission in May 2025? Correct answer is option C, Ajay Kumar. Which state has become India's third fully literate state after Mizoram and Goa? Correct answer is option C, Tripura. What is India's ranking among 147 countries in the World Happiness Report 2025? Correct answer is option C, 118th. In which two cities did State Bank of India open new global trade finance centers in July 2025? Correct answer is option B, Kolkata and Hyderabad. Who became the first Indian to win the Polygraph's Magic Skill Award? Correct answer is option D, Deepika Sehrawat. Which university became the first foreign university to establish a fully operational campus in India under the UGC regulations? Correct answer is option D, University of Southampton. Where was the NATO Summit 2025 held from June 24 to 25, 2025? Correct answer is option C, The Hague, Netherlands. Who was awarded the honorary rank of Lieutenant Colonel in the Territorial Army in May 2025? Correct answer is option D, Neeraj Chopra. What is India's rank in the Global Gender Gap Report 2025 released by the World Economic Forum? Correct answer is option B, 131st. Which city is set to establish India's first quantum computing valley by January 2026? Correct answer is option B, Amravati. Where was the Prachanda Shakti exercise conducted by the Indian Army in July 2025? Correct answer is option D, Meerut, Uttar Pradesh. Who was honored with the Kalinga Ratna Award 2024 by President Draupadi Murmu on 15 July 2025? Correct answer is option D, Dharmendra Pradhan. What is the name of India's first integrated flood forecasting platform launched by Union Jal Shakti Minister C.R. Patil? Correct answer is option B, Sea Flood. Where was the first National Conference of Urban Local Body Chairpersons held in July 2025? Correct answer is option D, Gurugram. Who became the first Indian to be featured on the Time 100 Creators list in 2025? Correct answer is option C, Prajakta Kohli. What is India's rank in the Global Climate Change Performance Index 2025? Correct answer is option C, 10th. Which country's startup Nitrocapt won the 2025 Food Planet Prize for their innovative green fertilizer technology? Correct answer is option B, Sweden. Where was India's first 3GPP radio access network meeting on 6G standardization held in August 2025? Correct answer is option C, Bengaluru. Who has been appointed as the new Commissioner of Delhi Police in August 2025? Correct answer is option C, Satish Golcha. Which country was officially declared rubella-free by the World Health Organization in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Nepal. Where was the 26th Divya Kala Mela organized from August 23 to 31, 2025? Correct answer is option A, Patna, Bihar. The Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit 2025 was held in which city of China? Correct answer is option C, Tianjin. Who was crowned Miss Universe India 2025 and will represent India at the 74th Miss Universe in Thailand? Correct answer is option D, Manika Vishwakarma. Who was appointed as the new military advisor to the National Security Council Secretariat in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Lieutenant General Retired N.S. Raja Subramani. On 15 August 2025, Prime Minister Narendra Modi delivered India's longest ever Independence Day speech. How long did it last? Correct answer is option C, 1 hour 43 minutes. Where was the first edition of the Rugby Premier League 2025 held? which was won by Chennai Bulls? Correct answer is option D, Mumbai. Which state in India became the first to link its forest ecosystem with the green gross domestic product? Correct answer is option B, Chhattisgarh. Who was appointed by Donald Trump as the US ambassador to India and special envoy for South and Central Asia in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Sergio Gore. Which has become the first Indian company to achieve 15 gigawatts of renewable energy capacity? Correct answer is option C, Adani Green Energy Limited. Who became the first Indian to win a BWF World Tour title at the US Open in 2025 Super 300 event? Correct answer is option B, Ayush Shetty. India's first wooden Gurudwara Sri Nanak Niwas is built in which district of Punjab? Correct answer is option C, Fazilka. Which city was declared as the leopard capital of India on June 5, 2025? Correct answer is option A, Bengaluru. In which city of India was the first Asia-India Cruise Dialogue held from June 30 to July 1, 2025? Correct answer is option C, Chennai. According to the Hurun Global Unicorn Index 2025, what is India's global ranking in terms of the number of unicorns? Correct answer is option B, third. Who won the Pen Translates Award 2025 for the book Once Elephants Lived Here? Correct answer is option D, Geetanjali Shri. Who became the second Indian citizen to travel to space after Rakesh Sharma? Correct answer is option D, Shubhanshu Shukla. India's first Vistadome Jungle Safari train was launched in which state in May 2025? Correct answer is option D, Uttar Pradesh. Which country is offering free tourist visas to citizens of 40 countries to promote tourism and economic recovery? Correct answer is option D, Sri Lanka. Which state in India exported anthurium flowers for the first time to Singapore? Correct answer is option B, Mizoram. Who was awarded the Gold Mercury Award 2025 for Peace and Sustainability? Correct answer is option B, Dalai Lama. Who became the first Indian woman cricketer to score a century in all three formats of international cricket? Correct answer is option C, Smriti Mandhana. Where was the Sigandur Bridge, India's second longest cable-stayed bridge, inaugurated on 14 July 2025? Correct answer is option B, Shivamogga, Karnataka. Who has been appointed as Deputy National Security Advisor in August 2025? Correct answer is option C, Anish Dayal Singh. Who has developed India's first indigenous photonic radar? Correct answer is option D, Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO. Who was re-elected as the President of the Boxing Federation of India for the third consecutive term in August 2025? Correct answer is option B, Ajay Singh. Who was appointed as the first woman Secretary General of UN Tourism? Correct answer is option D, Sheikha Nasser Al Novais. Who became the first woman to be trained as a fighter pilot of the Indian Navy? Correct answer is option C, Astha Punia. According to the 2025 census, in which state the number of one-horned rhinoceros has increased to 392? Correct answer is option B, West Bengal. The bilateral tri-service military exercise Tiger Triumph 2025 was conducted between India and which country in Visakhapatnam and the Bay of Bengal? Correct answer is option D, United States. Magnus Carlsen has won the Norway Chess 2025 tournament. With this victory, how many times has he won the tournament in total? Correct answer is option C, 7 times. Which state topped Niti Aayog's Fiscal Health Index 2025 ranking? Correct answer is option C, Odisha. Whose record did Prime Minister Narendra Modi surpass in July 2025 to become India's second longest-serving Prime Minister in consecutive terms? Correct answer is option B, Indira Gandhi. Who became the first Indian to run 100 meters in 10.18 seconds in July 2025? Correct answer is option B, Animesh Kujur. What is the rank of Mumbai in the Henley and Partners World's Wealthiest Cities Report 2025? Correct answer is option C, 27th. Which country developed the world's lightest brain controller to guide bees like flying robots? Correct answer is option B, China. Which edition of the joint military exercise Cyclone 2025 between India and Egypt was conducted? Correct answer is option B, third. Who became the first Indian origin director of the Federal Bureau of Investigation? Correct answer is option C, Kash Patel. Where was the 17th BRICS Summit held from July 6 to 7, 2025? Correct answer is option D, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Who was appointed as the new Chief Executive Officer of the International Cricket Council in July 2025? Correct answer is option C, Sanjog Gupta. Who has been awarded the 59th Gyanpith Award for 2024 for his contribution to Hindi literature? Correct answer is option C, Vinod Kumar Shukla. According to ADR Reports 2025, who is the richest Chief Minister in India? Correct answer is option D, N. Chandrababu Naidu. Where was India's first hydrogen-powered train coach successfully tested on 15 July 2025? Correct answer is option C, Integral Coach Factory, Chennai. Who has won the World Food Prize 2025 for Sustainable Agricultural Innovation? Correct answer is option B, Mariangela Hungaria. Which African country became the first to sign the International Solar Alliance's Country Partnership Framework? Correct answer is option B, Mauritius. Which region recorded the world's highest snow leopard density with 477 individuals? Correct answer is option D, Ladakh. Which district became India's first fully solar-powered district in May 2025? Correct answer is option B, DU. How many locomotives did India produce in the financial year 2024-25, surpassing the combined production of the USA and Europe? Correct answer is option C. In which state was India's first butterfly sanctuary inaugurated in June 2025? Correct answer is option C, Kerala. Which country was elected as the president of the UN Habitat Assembly for the 2025 to 2027 term? Correct answer is option C, Malaysia. Who was elected as the 9th president of the African Development Bank in May 2025? Correct answer is option C, Sidi Ould Teh. Simlipal Tiger Reserve became the 107th National Park of India. It is located in which state? Correct answer is option B, Odisha. Who was appointed as the new Lieutenant Governor of Ladakh in July 2025? Correct answer is option D, Kavinder Gupta. Who was awarded the Order of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago in July 2025? Correct answer is option B, Narendra Modi. Iga Swiatek, the 2025 Wimbledon Women's Singles Champion, is from which country? Correct answer is option B, Poland. Who was appointed as the Chief of Research and Analysis Wing in June 2025? Correct answer is option C, Parag Jain. In January 2025, Arif Muhammad Khan became the governor of which Indian state? Correct answer is option B, Bihar. What new name did the Maharashtra government declare for the historical city of Kultabad in April 2025? Correct answer is option C, Ratnapur. Which country has qualified for the 2026 T20 World Cup for the first time in its history? Correct answer is option A, Italy. Where was India's first QR-based digital house address system launched? Correct answer is option C, Indore. Which two countries co-hosted the third United Nations Ocean Conference in 2025? Correct answer is option C, France and Costa Rica. Who became the first woman officer from the Indian Navy to be appointed as ADC to the President of India? Correct answer is option C, Yashasvi Solanki. What is the new name of the 132-year-old Foy Sagar Lake in Ajmer, Rajasthan? Correct answer is option B, Varun Sagar. Who was awarded the Mental Health Award 2025 at the 24th Annual International Mental Health Conference in Thailand? Correct answer is option A, Saima Wajid. Which Hyderabad-based company has received approval from InSpace to launch India's first private satellite broadband service? Correct answer is option D, Anant Technologies. Which country became the fourth nation globally to successfully test a high-energy laser-directed weapon system in March 2025? Correct answer is option C, India. Which UAE-based bank has received in-principle approval to establish a branch in India's gift city, becoming the first from the UAE to do so? Correct answer is option A, Mashreq Bank. Who won the 2025 Stockholm Water Prize for pioneering work in flood risk analysis and water resource management? Correct answer is option B, Gunter Bloschel. Who was elected as the General Secretary of the Kho-Kho Federation of India in July 2025? Correct answer is option D, Upkar Singh Virk. Where is India's first integrated e-waste eco-park being developed? Correct answer is option D, Holambhi Kalan, Delhi. According to the World Bank's 2025 report, which country has been recognized as one of the most equal societies globally? Correct answer is option B, India. Who won the Super United Rapid and Blitz 2025 chess tournament held in Zagreb, Croatia? Correct answer is option A, Magnus Carlsen. What is India's rank in the Henley Passport Index released in July 2025? Correct answer is option B, 77th. India's first indigenous quantum-secure satellite is being developed in partnership with whom? Correct answer is option D, Synergy Quantum. Where was India's first AI-powered gold-melting ATM launched in May 2025? Correct answer is option B, Hyderabad. Who was appointed as the 11th chairman of the Indian Space Research Organisation in January 2025? Correct answer is option D, Dr. V. Narayanan. India's first wildlife corridor on a national highway is located on which expressway and in which state? Correct answer is option A, Delhi-Mumbai Expressway, Rajasthan. Where was India's first national biobank launched in July 2025? Correct answer is option C, New Delhi. Which are the first two Indian cities to be recognized as wetland cities under the Ramsar Convention? Correct answer is option B, Indore and Udaipur. Along with David Zuckerman, who was awarded the Godel Prize for the year 2025? Correct answer is option D, Ishan Chattopadhyay. Professor Ashim Kumar Ghosh has been appointed as the governor of which state in July 2025? Correct answer is option C, Haryana. In the recently released World Competitiveness Ranking 2025, India has been ranked at which of the following positions? Correct answer is option D, 41st. Who became the 52nd Chief Justice of India in May 2025? Correct answer is option C, Justice B.R. Gavai. Which country conferred the Grand Collar of the National Order of the Southern Cross on PM Narendra Modi in July 2025? Correct answer is option A, Brazil. Which state government announced plans to develop Asia's largest jungle safari in the Aravalli Hills? Correct answer is option B, Haryana. Which country has declared 2026 as dual year to celebrate cultural, tourism and AI collaboration with India? Correct answer is option C, Spain. Who was appointed as the new chairperson of the National Medical Commission in July 2025? Correct answer is option D, Dr. Abhijat Sheth. According to the Vulture Census 2025, which state has recorded the highest population of vultures in India? Correct answer is option D, Madhya Pradesh. In July 2025, during the official visit to which country did PM Narendra Modi receive the key to the city of Buenos Aires? Correct answer is option D, Argentina. Which country has overtaken Japan to become the world's top creditor nation after 34 years? Correct answer is option D, Germany. India partnered with a company from which country, Safran, to manufacture jet engines for next-generation fighter aircraft in August 2025. Correct answer is option A, France. Who clinched the Quantbox Chennai Grand Masters 2025 chess title in August 2025? Correct answer is option D, Vincent Kemar. Who was appointed as the 11th Chairman of Securities and Exchange Board of India? Correct answer is option D, Tuhin Kanta Pandey. Arthungal, India's first ISO certified police station, is located in which state? Correct answer is option C, Kerala. Which fintech company launched India's first UPI-powered physical bank branch and ATM in Bengaluru's Kormangala area? Correct answer is option B, Slice. Who became the 47th Vice Chief of the Naval Staff in August 2025? Correct answer is option D, Vice Admiral Sanjay Vatsayan. In August 2025, which state government launched the Mukhyamantri Nijut Moina 2.0 scheme to boost girls' higher education? Correct answer is option C, Assam. In August 2025, where did ISRO conduct the first integrated airdrop test for the Gaganyaan mission? Correct answer is option B, Sriharikota, Andhra Pradesh. Subscribe this channel for more current affairs and GK videos.